Hey guys, so this video right here is to go over part of the challenge for September. Specifically, what are some areas that we could consider about investing into ourselves. So the challenge was for September was every week for up to 3 hours a week to spend time by yourself to invest in yourself. Some of the ideas that we laid out as far as what areas can we focus in, there was physical, mental, and self-reflection. Those are some baseline ideas that we can start off with if we're kind of unsure how we can do that. I wanted to go over real quick what those three areas mean specifically, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. So we have the physical one. We talked about some physical ideas that could be where you exercise or some sort of physical activity where you can kind of unwind. The whole point of the physical portion is more so for de-stressing. So whether that could be you like to go for long walks or you want to ride your bike around, even have a glass of wine. The whole point of doing those things is to de-stress the body. That's really ultimately what that's for. And that's great. We want to have that time to de-stress from the worries of life, from work and everything else, because it can get to you. So we want to be able to relax. But the whole purpose of de-stressing is to get the mind clear. And once the mind is clear, we're able to think rationally and make rational decisions. From there, once we've achieved that mental clarity, then we'll go on to one of two following areas. You have mental and self-reflection. The mental thing, some ideas where you can do with that is learn something new. Learn a skill that you've always wanted to learn, whether it be changing your car and tire, which, by the way, you should learn how to change the tire on a car if you own a car. That's just, you can't change your mind about that. Or learning something different. The point of that is you learn something new, you learn a new skill. You've expanded your knowledge base, and you've learned more now that you've acquired that skill than what you were previously. You've gotten better. You took time to invest in yourself, and now you've gotten better because you now have more skills in your arsenal. That's what you want to do. That's how we have a period of growth. That's how we show growth. Another one is maybe explore topics that make you uncomfortable. Uncomfortable meaning that you're not sure about it, you're not really fond of it, things like that. All of us have preconceptions as far as, so if I was bringing up a certain topic, automatically you would have your own preconceived notions about that, whether it be good or bad, whether it be in support of it or in opposition to it. What you want to do is by taking these topics that you are uncomfortable with, as far as you don't know a whole lot about them, or automatically like, oh, I hate that, or things that you like. Look up some resources that talk about that subject, whatever it is. And what you're doing is by taking in these other opinions. Not saying that you should take someone's opinion to heart, take everything you agree with a grain of salt, but you're able to look at these different opinions, and by doing so, you are learning how to expand your horizons. You're opening up your mind to the possibility of other scenarios, that maybe what you believe about something might be wrong, or it can reinforce that maybe you're right about something. Help illuminate your perception on things. What that does, not just on that topic, but on everything else that we do, your mind is now open to a lot more. Your mind is now open to learning new things, to exploring other options. That explores mindset. So now you get curious and you want to go out and learn new things and explore new topics and things like that. That's a mental thing. The other one is self-reflection. Basically what that is, and this we talked about before, is you're taking a period of alone time to reflect on what's happened so far. How was the week? How was the day? I was in a situation and my response to it wasn't the right one. Okay, what can I learn from that? Reflecting on that, once I've achieved that clear conscience or the clear mind from the de-stressing, I'm able to think about it rationally. What's the lesson to be learned? So these are some ideas that in detail that you guys can do for the challenge for this month. Now, the fundamental question, and this is what you have to ask yourself, is why? Why are you investing in yourself? Are you worth investing into? I was talking to a couple of people here at the Visalia office, and we were talking about the topic came up as far as teachers and the pay issue, things like that. And so I made a comment. I said, why would you expect your employer to pay you for what you guys agreed to be paid for? So why should I pay you more for doing the job which I am paying you to do? That makes no sense. Why should I pay you more? And it's like, you have to show the employer that you're the person, a value that you're worth investing into. Because how we get raises and how we advance in the corporate structure and in life in general is that you go above and beyond what your skill grade. So if I'm paying you to do A, and then you take the initiative on your own self to do B, C, and D, me as the employer, I'm seeing you as someone who is you're worth investing into. You're someone who's valuable. You've already told yourself that you are a person of value. You have that, you've convinced yourself, I am valuable. Great. Now show it to somebody else. And that can be in the workforce or whatever it is. You told yourself that you're valuable, show it to other people. And by doing so, how can you then take that and invest that in somebody else and help them show themselves that they are valuable, that they're worth time investing in themselves? And that can trickle on and on and on and on. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it helped you guys out quite a bit. Again, any questions you guys have, email me, shoot me a text. Each week we'll go throughout this month, we'll meet up and we'll see how things have been going, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, have a great day.